company is White River Contracting. I do road building, road construction, road maintenance. I've fought fire for about 45 years now. And the machine, we're calling it the Cannon. I've fought lots of fires, and there was lots of times that the fires would turn and come back on the crews, and it became quite unsafe for the crews that were on the ground. The goal of building this machine was to provide a safe and efficient method for initial attack of wildfires. The fire crew with water spray cans and water tankers, they only can average about 300 meters a day. With this water cannon, I can spray close to 900 meters in 10 minutes. It will cover an area of 100 to 200 feet in, whereas a hand crew only can do, they've done a very good day if they blacken only 10 feet in 300 meters a day. And that's a crew of 20. And this machine, we can do many kilometers in an hour. It's all run by hydraulics. It can load 2,200 gallons of water, 6.5 minutes, and it can unload. If you do a fine spray, it will last about 25 minutes. And if you do a heavy spray, like a fast spray, it'll last up to 15 minutes. That's pumping 2,000 gallons out. The water cannon is a 2.5-inch outlet. It will pump up to 600 gallons a minute at full capacity. The cannon is very universal. It can go from a fan spray to a jet spray, and it will spray approximately 340 degrees circumference around, from one side of the machine around the back, around to the other side of the machine. A fan spray, it can cover behind the machine or beside the machine. It will have an 80-foot width capacity, and it will spray up to 60 feet out. And with a jet spray, it can spray anywhere from 20 feet away from the machine out to 270 feet. On the machine, the length of it is very important because it keeps it stable, and the traction, you have the same amount of pressure on front wheels and the back wheels. I put the tank, it only hangs over the back axle 2 feet, and the rest of the weight is in the middle. So if you're backing up or going forward up a steep hill, the weight stays on the tires at all times, and the baffles will keep the water from slushing back and forth, and so it keeps the weight stable so you do not lose footing. I've rigged up an outlet out the back so that we can fill up water bladders. I hooked it to a 4-inch pump outlet, and it can dump 2,000 gallons in 3.5 minutes. A hand crew can hook up to the tank with fire hoses. There's 2 outlets, and you can run many hoses off it. We hooked up 6 hoses to it, and it ran it quite easily. The skidder on the front has a blade, and it is 13'6" wide. It's the same width as the tires. We made it a little wider than normal so it would protect the tires. You can push trees down, you can push any debris that's in front of you. This machine is going to be very maneuverable when it comes to roads that are deactivated. Normally you have to send a cat, a crawler, or an excavator ahead to fill in trenches. This machine can do it itself. We built it with tires that we didn't put chains on it, so it does not harm the surface of the roads. It has lots of traction. And this machine is capable of traveling up to 40 kilometers an hour. The turning radius of the cannon is about 51 feet in a full circle. Inside the cab, we have a screen that handles 4 cameras that is on the machine. 1 for the cannon and 3 for the outside of the machine. It has windows all the way around, so you got 360 vision. It's very lit up. The machine, we have lights 360 degrees all around the machine, and it's lit up with high power lighting. So it's like daylight around the machine during the nighttime. When you move it on the low bed, you can haul it, completely load it full capacity, and it will be ready to go to work when it gets to the job. on standby. It's got a full tank of water ready to go. Having the cannon perform the initial attack increases the safety of the ground crew and allows them to focus on other aspects of the wildfire.